Hey you guys, my name is Courtney J and welcome back to another Casually Me live stream. I'm gonna wait for you guys to tap in. Look, I got my, what's this? I got my live, my DIY live calendar here. Look, let me show y'all. My SpongeBob Doodlebop live calendar, my accountability calendar. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Okay. I went on live yesterday. I don't think I went on live Sunday. Nope. I went on live yesterday. Live. Check. Today I'm on live. Wait, no. What's today? Today's Wednesday. Did I go on live Monday? I sure didn't. I sure didn't. What did I do Sunday? I hate that I can't remember what I be doing. What did I do Sunday? I'm generally trying to remember. What did I do Sunday? Okay, that's what I did Sunday. Okay. Sunday and Monday did not go on live. I went on live yesterday. If I was on live, no, I wasn't. Monday I slept. Sunday we went to Taranga. That's what I was trying to figure out. BB and I, my friend and I, we went to Taranga. And then that happened. And then I rested Monday because my sleep schedule got put off. And then I went on live yesterday. So we're doing good. We're doing good. This is my accountability calendar for my YouTube that I created. And I keep it right here on my desk so I can keep tabs on how often I go on live every week. Look at them apples. I rested in today. Hi, CJ. Hi, honey. How are you? I rested today a little bit, so I slept in just a little bit. I was up since 7:30 yesterday. I had like a full day yesterday, y'all. I had a full day yesterday. And so today I actually woke up at like 9 something, and then I went back to sleep, and then I fully got up maybe like an hour ago. So I just got dressed for the day. As y'all can see, I'm all shiny. I still got my tan line from Florida. I got all dressed up. Just something little. I need to go shopping for more business casual attire. Now that I'm a member at this new club, I'm a step, but I'm definitely that girl in the office that's always dressed up. Hi, Jay. How are you? LOL. I don't think I need a moderator. Because I don't know. I don't think I need a moderator because I just delete people myself if I feel like they're doing too much. Like, deadass, like, I feel like if people are doing too much, then I just remove them myself, you know? Less work for you. But, Jay, as we continue to grow, you can definitely be my moderator because you have been here for a long time. You just got to show up to your job. But while you guys are here, can you guys do me a huge favor? Can you guys do me a huge favor? Can you guys subscribe to my second channel if you haven't already? Casually Me Streams with the Z. I'm about to type it and pin it in the comment section right here. You said job. I don't pay for this. You don't normally pay for something at a job unless it's food. But yes, can you guys please, please, please? We're gonna build my second channel up to 50 subscribers so I can start going live on there. My live channel. I'm still gonna go live on here, but I just want to give you guys a double dose of me. You know what I'm saying? So it's Casually Me Streams, and I'm about to pin it right here so you guys can see. Or you could just type it, or you could just look at the description of this video. I have everything linked. I have everything linked. Boom. So everything you need to know about me is in the pinned comment below. If you love me, you'll subscribe to my other channel so that you can see me twice. Why am I starting a second channel? So it honestly wasn't my idea. It was one of my subscribers' idea. I'm gonna do my makeup real quick, guys. But I haven't done my makeup in a couple days. I've just been chilling. And I feel like my period started yesterday. But it initially wasn't my idea. Honestly, it was one of my subscribers' ideas. Because basically they feel like I have a lot of stuff going on this channel that's probably going to impact me being monetized. But I personally don't think that. But just for the sake of, I guess, just in case, whenever I do apply again to be monetized, if there is any issues with this channel, at least I'll have my other channel as a backup. So whichever channel pays me first, right? But then also it'll be good. So whenever like things are slowing down on this channel, then I'll just tell people to just follow me on the other channel. So if they missed me on live on here, they can catch me on live over there. That's how I look at it. But yeah, they were just saying that maybe because of the copyright claims or whatever the case may be, or whatever else, that's probably why I had issues getting monetized the first time. Even though they said I was eligible, it was the damn copyright stuff. But I feel like we're good now. I think we're good now. But we're gonna see whichever channel comes about first. Is trolling allowed in here? Because you said you were trolling, that's fine. But the only rules to trolling is don't be racist and don't be racist and don't be a rapist. There we go. Don't be racist and don't be a rapist. Don't be mean. Those are the trolling rules. You look really pretty. Thank you, Angel. Hey, 404. 404. 404. I had to delete my video yesterday. Because why did my eyes look so low? I had to go back, like, when I was on live with y'all yesterday. Shout out to everybody that subscribed. I love with y'all. My eyes were so low. 404. Why you ain't tell me? Hey, Rena, how are you? How old am I? I'm 25. Hi, Luke. How are you, honey? You know, like, I dead ass. My eyes looked so low. Like, they looked low and puffy. I was like, oh, yeah, we're deleting this. So, if you were in my live yesterday, then that's a vibe. But, Now I know why everybody was like, can I roll up with you? I'm like, I didn't think y'all could tell I look like that. That's so funny. I'm doing well, Arena. How's life been treating you? I've been seeing your videos on TikTok. I love the message that you put out to the people. All right, for those that are just coming in, make sure you guys subscribe to my second channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to the baby sister of this channel, Casually Me Streams. That is going to be strictly for lives. And I'm going to post shorts on there as well. So whatever shorts you guys don't see on this channel is going to be on that channel. It's giving a spam page in a sense. Like a YouTube spam page. That would be lit, right? Do they even have that? Does anyone even have a YouTube spam page where you're just posting like how people post stuff on Instagram but on YouTube? Do I watch baddies or nah? Got you on streams too now. First 10 subs. Yes, we're gonna get to 50 subscribers in no time. We're gonna get to 50 subscribers in no time on that other channel. I appreciate you guys so much. So we're going to see. And then also, I F with my subscribers so heavy. Y'all want to see me win so bad. Y'all said, let's put you onto another channel so you can get 2 checks. Y'all so awesome. But yeah, if you guys want to see like more vlogs and things like that, this is what this channel is for. The vlogs and when I first come on live. And then when this dies down, we're going to go to the other channel. So if you miss me on this channel, you can watch me on the other channel. I feel like when I do more of my party streams, if you know, you know. So when I'm like out and about at the club or at festivals or anything with music related, or if we're doing like, you know, certain substances, like if this is going to be the party vibes, you know what I'm saying? The party vibes are still going to be on the other channel. I just have to be a little bit toned down. But once we already getting that check, it don't matter. It's like when you try to get hired at a club. As long as you do what you gotta do to get hired, you're fine. And then once you're hired, you can do whatever you want to do. Okay. But no, the person that said, do I watch baddies? I don't watch baddies because when I first watched the episode, I was with some people and they were watching it. And I kid you guys not, I felt like I could feel the darkness in that show. But it's crazy. I love Bad Girls Club. I love Natalie. I love Bad Girls Club. Like, I binge watched Bad Girls Club, rewatched all of the seasons. But I don't know. I feel like the production in the 2000s was also different. Like, you could enjoy watching those shows. Production is just different. Like, if you could tell just the quality of the production. But that's nothing on the people. It's just the production. How things are filmed, what I personally like watching. When I watch something, I like for something to look more realistic versus more like a setup. And there's no shade or nothing, but that's just literally what they do. I work in production. So because I've been able to have that experience, I'm able to know more about how certain sets look and things like that. So I don't know, with Bad Girls Club, it just seemed like with Bad Girls Club, they authentically found girls that authentically had issues, and they wanted to help these girls with their issues. I honestly don't know what Baddies is about. I haven't tapped into Baddies to know. But that one episode that I was watching with them folks, it just seemed so dark and heavy. They beat that girl up so bad. There was blood. Like, it just felt so dark. And I'm an empath as well, so I just felt like I could feel all of it, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Some people watch the show. I can feel shows. I didn't like it. It was too much for me. But Bad Girls Club, I fuck with Bad Girls Club. Even though they were fighting on there too, I just don't know why it's such a difference. I don't know why it's such a difference. But it is. So y'all, I haven't done a concealer look since my birthday last year. I mean, not last year, since my birthday last month. And I've been rocking with it. Listen, makeup is not cheap. So we can save the makeup. We gonna save the makeup for when we need to actually do it. And then also, I feel like depending on your skin type, it'll probably be good to not have to use so much product on your face all the time in case you're like acne prone or whatever. You're so cute without the makeup. Thank you, babe. I just wanted to do a little something today, you know. None too crazy, none too crazy. LOL. You be looking at Brat's house is way better than Baddie's. What's Brat's house? Okay, hold on. Life have been treating me good. How about you? And all, I appreciate as much, and I appreciate support. It means a lot. Of course, Rena, like, you're literally like one of my day ones, but life generally has been really good, you guys. I feel so good. I have a new routine, a new schedule. I started at a new club. For those that know, I started at a new club, and because at the new club I can only do night shift, that allows me to do way more during the day. And that's what I prayed for. I literally, if you've been watching me, I literally was saying that. And this specific club, they actually are very interesting. I just did my makeup so ass wrong. I was supposed to put my bronzer on first before my blush. I fucked up. I knew something was off. When I was putting my makeup on, I was like, wait a second. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. It's okay. Let's see how this works when I put the bronzer on over the blush. This is not how I do makeup, ladies and gentlemen. I just made a mistake. Not too much on me. But I pray it still turns out good. I'm gonna cry if it don't. I'm generally gonna cry if it looks crazy. But yeah, like, I just, you know, I prayed. And this specific club, they actually, like, they're very diverse, but they're very picky on the diversity. Like, they're just not gonna hire, like, it took me 2 auditions, but this last time I kept going up there. Like, I went up there probably 3 to 4 times. And I think the last time I went up there, I basically told the lady, I was like, hey, if you know that you're not gonna hire me, I would rather you just, like, be honest so I don't have to keep coming up here. And I feel like even though I don't make stripper vlogs no more, I feel like I can still make topics that can help people, because people still watch my videos from Charlotte when I was making talking points, like how to rebuild your hustle in the club and things like that. So I feel like that'll be beneficial so people can know what's going on. And because I travel dance as well, it's like, it's good to just be exposed to different cities so you can know, like, what's going on. LOL. Hi, do you fuck with rap? I do. I love rap. But yeah, so at this club specifically, if you are someone that looks like me, they'll hire you. But will they hire you? They can hire you, but will they hire you? It's like that. You know what I'm saying? It's literally just like that. They don't hire people that look like me as easily as they'll hire other people. Why? Because they have a certain clientele that they want to stick to. And when I first started, my very first night, my first customer, he literally told me, he was like, yeah, so there's a season when they hire Black girls. And I'm like, oh, well, what made me even go back to this club in the first place? Because at first I said that I wasn't going to go back to that club, because I was like, I already know what type of time they on. If I want to be in this type of environment, I'll just travel dance. You know what I'm saying? But I think something in my spirit just told me to just try one last time before my birthday. Like, let's just go. Let's just go. And if they on BS again, then we're never coming here again. You know? So I went for the daytime, And it's funny. I'm gonna give the girls, even though I have a lot of guys that watch me, I'm gonna give the girls some gems if you want to get into nightlife. If you want to get into nightlife, and depending on what area you're in, some clubs do not hire brown women as easily because they don't want to attract certain crowds to scare off their big spenders. But when you go to get hired at a club, typically a club is either going to look at you when you're hired on the spot, or they'll make you audition, or they'll do a body check. Those are different types. You can either get hired on the spot, they do a body check, or you do an audition. For this club, I go there during the daytime, speak to the daytime house mom. She asked me what shift I wanted to do. I told her I'm open to doing any shift, but I wouldn't mind doing day or night. Then she turns around after she looks at my paper. We're talking for a little minute. Keep in mind, I met her before like 3 years ago. It's good if they don't remember. But anyways, she then goes on to say, oh, well, I don't have space for daytime right now. Try for nighttime. Now, you said, let me be your husband. I wear a size 3.5, 4. Now, for my ladies in the chat, the reason why that was off-putting to me and which made me keep coming back is because, think about it. You already knew ahead of time that you didn't have girls. Not have girls, but you already knew ahead of time that you didn't have any space for more girls. So for me, I was confused. I'm like, what was the point of asking me if I want to do nighttime or daytime if you already knew that you didn't have space for daytime? So that was my first initial like question, right? So I was like, okay, sure, I'll come back at night. It's the same thing she told me 3 years ago. Come back at night to audition and then get hired. You have a better chance at getting hired at night because she's full during the day. Okay, whatever. So I go at night. I do my audition. I was very, very, very pretty with my audition. I just twirled around for real, for real. I got tipped during my audition like last time. I always get tipped during my auditions for these clubs. You would think that if you get tipped during your audition, you'll get hired. That's not how that works. But at least you got some money though. But yeah, I got tipped during my audition. But also, I feel like the universe was just conspiring in my favor because when I auditioned, it was a whole different house mom that night. So it wasn't the same one that I met before. I feel like, and I love that lady. I feel like she is the key to how I got hired because it was just her. It had to be her energy. It had to be her energy, that manager that night. Like, I just went on a really, really good night where the manager and her together, they F with my vibe. They F with my vibe that night. And I also thought, like, so clubs will tell you that they're going to call you back. They're going to text you back. They're going to do X, Y, and Z. Me, personally, I would call BS on that because, again, like I said, if a club is going to hire you, they're going to hire you on the spot. Or, like, they're going to hire you on the spot, body check, whatever. So, for me, I was like, if a club tells me that, it's giving red flag. I didn't believe them. I didn't believe them. So, the Gemini in me, what did I do? I ended up going back up there. The club isn't far from me. So, I just went back up there. I just kept going back up there. And I think because I kept going back up there and I kept, you know, pressing my presence onto them. And then I also told the daytime house mom that I would rather experience honesty if you guys are just not going to hire me at all. If you guys are going off of this ratio of black girls to everybody else, just be honest. Just be honest about it so I don't got to keep coming up here. And then fast forward, I got a text and it said that I was hired. And I was like, oh my God, they was for real? Shut me the fuck up. Because I genuinely thought that the whole, I genuinely believed the whole notion of texting a dancer was BS. Because you got to think about it. Like, y'all have, these clubs have so many girls that go to get hired. They have so many girls that go to get hired. There's no way y'all are keeping track of girls to call them back. There's absolutely no way. So that's why I felt like that. But they texted me back. And that was that. And now because of that club, I'm able to do more during the daytime, which is all I wanted to do. I just wanted to be able to have the leisure to do more during the daytime, enjoy my day. Even though I initially wanted to do day shift at a club, that was only because I felt like the night shift at my club wasn't hitting on it, or it would every now and then, or I would just get tired having to just be there all day. It's taken away from what I want to do. So I prayed about it. I set intentions. And the universe answered my prayers. And now we're here. The power of prayer is real. I feel like what's meant for you is meant for you, for real, for real. And I feel like the universe, the Most High, God, whoever, really understands my intentions with life. And for me to reach my goals, I have to be in a different setting. I have to be in a different environment. I have to have a different routine to do more. So I feel like I just set that intention. I planted that seed and things were able to work out for me. So I continue to prosper. Like, how do you expect, and this is my favorite tweet I saw years ago, like, how do you expect to receive different things in life if you just keep doing the same thing? You have to do different things in life to receive different results, you know? You said, hey, cross-eyed queen. Love seeing other cross... I'm not cross-eyed. I just have an astigmatism. Not too much on me. Not too much on me. I just have an astigmatism. That's it. Are you trying to be funny? That's funny. You said God is in you. For those that believe in that, for sure. For sure. Hold on. You guys said other stuff. Let me catch up. Everybody likes my nails. Hold on. Back to Brat's house. I kind of went on a tangent there. But if you're new here, or if you're not new here, then you already know what's up. But you said Brat's house is similar to Baddie's. I'm screaming. Is that what that girl Chicago Hottie is on? You know what's funny? I just started getting tapped into the TikTok girls. They are so funny. They have a lot going on though. TikTok, they got a lot going on over there. I remember when TikTok was like a dance app. TikTok literally was a dance app. It was a music app, like, but now it done changed into everything. Like, streamers have taken over that that app, okay? They have taken over that app. I just watched this girl on TikTok do her makeup with one sponge. One little sponge the whole way through. She didn't use no powder puff or nothing. She just used one sponge. But I liked how she creased her powder. Now, even though I'm not doing eyeshadow, because I haven't been doing that in forever. I haven't really been doing that. But she did her eye makeup first. I could have did that. I could have just put my powder bronzer on my face and whatever, but I didn't do that today. It's okay. But now that we know the importance of powder, I like that it just gives a very crisp, clean look. I like that. I'm really excited to do a full face beat and see how all of my tricks and things that I've learned, how it all goes combined when I finally do my makeup in full. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have makeup down here on my face. Actually, I take that back. I can put the powder bronzer on my face. Press, 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 press. Cardi don't need no press. And we don't need too much either. It's just so we have a flat surface to work with. This is a makeup tutorial page at this point. You know what's funny? I just want to get ready with y'all. I can't get ready with y'all. I just want to get ready with y'all. I like y'all. Listen, we got to figure out, listen, this consistency is going to have to work out some way. So if I could be consistent by tapping y'all into when I'm getting ready, then we're going to do that. But no, like, it's going to be amazing if I actually end up doing really good at makeup for real. Like, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. I'll be so proud of myself. But yeah, y'all, I met a customer last night, by the way, and he was basically telling me that, you know, we really can't trust these doctor offices for real. This is why we only use doctors for their money. I'm kidding. But, not really. But he was basically telling me that the way that they big pharma people that got diabetes and cancer, they do the same thing for people that wear glasses. Because I was telling him, I was like, honestly, I feel like my vision is fine, like, right now. But I noticed, like, after a while with the glasses, these prescriptions, like, is strong. It's so strong. And it's, like, it's not making my vision better. And then he was basically saying that, he said, yeah, I used to make eyeglasses or whatever. And he was like, what did he say? He was like, there's nothing wrong with my eyes. They just haven't been telling you what to do to strengthen your eyes, to where you have to rely on your glasses. And then as you get older, your lens are going to get thicker and thicker because you're depending on your lens or whatever. So he was like, just do vitamins for your eyes. He said, do this, do like eye exercises. And he was like, spend some time without your glasses. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try that out. I'm going to try that out. When I'm driving, I'm definitely going to wear them. But I'm going to try, whenever I'm out and about, I'm going to try to not wear my glasses. But honestly, I don't know how that's going to work to a certain degree. Like, I'm nearsighted, so I can't see far, but I can see up close. So if somebody's trying to talk to me or wave at me, I'm literally not going to see them. And I pray they don't take it personal. I pray they don't take it personal. But genuinely, I will not be able to see them. I'm finna be like them folks that's gonna be like, okay, wait, let me put my reading glasses on. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. Be like, let me put my reading glasses on. Literally. So funny. So funny. But we're going to see. We're going to see. Because I don't want them to big pharma my eyes. Like, I'm not, he was like, when you get older, you might be blind. I'm like, first of all, we're not going to manifest that on me. I hate when people try to manifest blindness on me. I can still see. It's just blurry. The tongue is very powerful. And y'all can't be speaking blindness on people. That's crazy. But yeah, no, it's like I don't see that in my life. So rebuke that energy. But I know that he was just coming from a good place. He just wants to see me win so that he can continue to give me money. So I'm gonna listen. So today, starting today, we're gonna see how well I do without my glasses when I get to where I need to be. But when it comes to like grocery shopping, like I'm gonna need my glasses for that, because I can use muscle memory and see like what's what, where's where. But like I gotta see the signs. Like I can't even read the signs. Especially at Target. I can't read those signs at Target. Muscle memory, of course I'm gonna know what's upstairs. Of course up the escalator is the groceries and the bleach and the tissue and whatever else is up there. And then downstairs is all the beauty products and, of course, muscle memory, but like, I don't know. Muscle memory is how I'm going to be able to move around without my glasses. For real. Just being able to remember what things are and where things are at and things like that. You were a baby there? I was a baby where? How's our baby doing? Mook. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize your picture. You were a baby there on that video. What video? You have a friend, the LASIK changed his life. So, Mook, we can agree to disagree on a lot of things, but we're going to strongly disagree on the LASIK topic. Because you already got me to do the second channel. You're not finna motivate me to do nothing else. I'm going to stop you right there. But no, if somebody wanted to pay for my LASIK, I will let them. I'm not paying for it because I really don't care for it. And that's because I like my glasses. I feel like, you got to think about it. Like, some people feel like they can't be sexy in their glasses. I feel like I'm the exception to the rule. Like, even when I started dancing, my community of people, never the white people, never the Indians, never the Asians, not even all black people, but more so black people, they want to ask me like, why are you wearing your glasses? Why are you wearing your glasses? You should wear your glasses. Da, 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 da. And then from my perspective, if me not wearing glasses is the ticket to me getting some more money, how come y'all don't tip the girls on stage that don't got glasses on? In that case, everybody that's on that stage set should be touching a couple $100s, if not thousands, or 50, depending on how slow or busy it is. Sometimes y'all don't tip these girls nothing. But I gotta wear glasses just to be treated the same way with my glasses on? Either way, you're still gonna choose whether or not you want to spend money or not. So what does my glasses have to do with that? That's how I questioned it. Even with, again, like in certain things, situations like that, I like to look at things very like objectively, So I just never understood that. Now, do I feel like you can definitely finesse and some guys might prefer for you to not have your glasses on? Of course. Man, it was so funny. Let me tell y'all. I had this one customer. at my other club. He literally, asked me to take my glasses off. He wanted me to dance for him with my glasses off. He was the first person to ever do that to me. And this was recently, like a month or two ago. And I thought that was so funny because I'm like, I'm still the same person. I'm like, I'm still the same person. I'm still getting your money regardless. That's why you gotta take the emotions out of it too. But it's just so funny, like, but just like somebody will pay me just to have my glasses off, somebody will pay me for my glasses being on. Like, I feel like if you wear glasses, there's a way to still look good with your glasses on. There's a way to still receive money with your glasses on. There's a way to still pull with your glasses on. Like, there's still a way to do it, you know? I could have my glasses off and people will still think that I'm 18 or 19 years old the same way they think that with my glasses on. Or they might say that I'm a little bit older. Some people think I'm 26. My glasses off. Like, I feel like for me personally, it's just the energy that I exude. It's the energy that I exude. So it's like I'm going to look good regardless with my glasses on or off. You know? I want to blend this more. Because I can see myself on my other phone. That helps me to look at my makeup better. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now let's bronze our face. Let's put some darkness back on our face. But the reason why I won't get LASIK is because people pay me for my glasses. Like, that's... People genuinely, like... The way I can get somebody to give me all they got because they want to have a fantasy of their school teacher, let me tell you, or librarian or something, I understand my power. I understand my power. So if I mean, honestly, I could still get LASIK and just wear reading glasses or just like the fake ones. And still, yeah. I might just do it. I might just do it. But honestly, me getting LASIK, it wouldn't even be for me. It would be for everybody else because everybody else questions it. It wouldn't be something that I would be doing for me, and that's why I'm not going to pay for it. But if somebody wants to sponsor my LASIK surgery, go ahead. But I'm not putting my money towards it because I personally feel like my life still flourishes with my glasses on, and I will be the exception to the rule. Like, you can look fine as hell, sexy as fuck, and get who you want with your glasses on. It's all about just the energy you carry, you know? It's just about the energy that you carry. And then I like to tell people, like, yeah, I could be two people at once. I like to be two people at once. It's just so fitting. And then I'm a Gemini too. So it's just so fitting for me to just wear glasses. Like, I could literally be two people at once. LOL. What are y'all talking about? You are so pretty. Thank you, babe. Mooka. All right. Mook just wants me to be, Mook wants me to be everything that I'm not. You're the worst baby daddy ever. Because you should just love me for me. You know what I'm saying? Which, actually, you do love me for me because you still here. If you didn't love me for me, you wouldn't want to see me win. Remember the other day when we conceived our second child? You want to see me win because you love me for me. But I get it. I'll switch it up for you every now and then. I'll switch it up for you every now and then. You have to choose one, makeup or wigs. Makeup. I don't wear wigs no more. But honestly, my mom got LASIK. My mom got LASIK when I was younger. And do you know that people have to wear their glasses again after like 20 years of LASIK? Once the LASIK wears off, they have to start back wearing glasses. So that's also why I feel like it'll be such a waste of money. So I'm only going to get LASIK just so I can see good for like 20 something years, because people think I look better with my glasses on or off sometimes. Do y'all get what thoughts of a Gemini? Do y'all get what I'm trying to say? LASIK is not a forever thing. It's literally for a certain amount of time. And then when the people that got it younger get older, they're wearing their glasses again. My mom is literally wearing glasses again. And she got LASIK. And she was in her late 20s or early 30s. I honestly feel like it's just the nutrients you have to put into your body. I feel like my vision can generally get better without LASIK. I just have to, which I'm going to go to today. Actually, I'm going to go to a store. I'm going to go to the store that I love going to. It's a holistic store. And I'm going to look at their eye vitamin section. And I'm going to start taking vitamins for my eyes. We're going to see how that works. I generally do believe that they are trying to fuck up your eyes by just giving you glasses and weakening your eyes for sure. So I do believe in putting nutrients and stuff back into your body to take care of the strength of your eyes. I do favor that for sure. Definitely. I pray that when I get here that they're still serving lunch. I'm gonna be sad if they're not. I didn't know that my friend had his and it hasn't been 20 years. Yeah, after like LASIK doesn't last forever. When them people get old, they gotta start wearing glasses again. So watch. I'm gonna get LASIK surgery so that I don't have to wear glasses from the age of 26 up until I'm like 39 or 40. And then when I'm in my 50s, I gotta wear glasses again. And guess what I'm still gonna have to do? Take vitamins to make sure that I don't go blind. I don't know, but my mother is a Gemini and she beat me severely as a child. I still love her though. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Shout out to all of us that grew up abused. We're doing so great in life right now. Shout out to us. Shout out to us, because being abused is so not fun. Not a good time. Not a good time. Bruh, I could give you guys a whole like story time on my life. For real. I was going through hell. But we're doing so good now. Like, shout out to everybody that genuinely grew up in a very like neglectful, abusive household. And look at you now doing amazing things, not abusing other people. You learned from your environment. Great job. Even though I'm saying that in a very like trolling sound, I'm being so for real though. We're doing so great. Doing so good. The technology for LASIK may have changed from... Okay, well, tell me if this is LASIK or not. Did you just change your profile picture? Your profile picture was not just blue. I thought it was just brown. Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? That's why I didn't recognize you at first. I'm like, dudes changing profile pictures and usernames. Man, what? That's not Lisa Girly. This is my other page. I forgot you say you have like 40 pages. I love that. What's y'all's story on YouTube? You said what I missed. Oh, I was just finna say 404. I saw your comment about you saying that he got that good stuff. Yeah. 3.5 for a 20 is not bad, actually. Because I know like normally 3.5s out here can go for like 25, honestly. I haven't met anyone that tried to sell me actually, did I meet one person? I think one person tried to sell me a 3.5 for like more than $25, $30. That was a few years ago. But does it make me sleepy? I don't know. Like yesterday, actually no. I will say his stuff doesn't make me like overly sleepy. But does it keep me like active? Like I don't feel my body vibrating off of it. And I feel like that's probably what I want. Am I crazy? Maybe. But after doing so many drugs, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But no, it's like I've just been able to smoke things before that made me feel so jolly. And I feel like his stuff makes me feel mellow and jolly at the same time. But you can definitely tell in my eyes that I'm lit. Like yesterday, my eyes were like... and my eyes are already low. So they just look lower than low. I was like, oh my gosh. Niggas overseas know I'm lit as fuck. But I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But no, I think I'm gonna shop with him again. Yeah. I think I'm gonna shop with him again just to like test it out one more time. You know. I mean, it didn't make me overly sleepy and I don't feel sluggish the next day. I will say that because you see how I've been active. I've been active and I don't feel overly tired. Even though I started my day late today and I smoked yesterday, in my defense, I was up since 7:30 in the morning. Like I had a full day yesterday. Took Papa to the groomers. Like I had a whole day yesterday. So today we slept in a little bit and now I can go on live with you guys, you know. When I was at the club, I didn't feel tired at the club. So maybe his weed doesn't make me sleepy. Like I just want to go to sleep and I don't feel productive. But I don't think it's like too much. Like I don't feel my body vibrating. I just feel very mellow. But we're going to try it again. You said I have chingy eyes? Like the artist Chingy? I have chingy eyes? Is that a thing? I've never looked at Chingy's eyes like that. That man is beautiful, by the way. You know, there's some very attractive people in the industry, and I love that for them. I love that for them. It's great when you're able to look at someone that also knows how to sing well. So not only do you look good, but you can sing and rap well too. What a great combination. That's a great combination. Okay, you guys, I think that we are good on our face makeup. Now we're just gonna do our eyebrows and mascara. Dang, did I mess this up? Probably. Did it break? What the heck? There we go. These pencil sharpeners be so weird now. Like, Why is everything just off? I feel like when I was a child, it was not hard to find like proper quality pencil sharpeners. Like, I'm just not understanding. Now it's like the stuff don't want to like sharpen. Like, I'm confusion. And it's my makeup one too. Maybe my hands are too slippery. Am I not strong enough? Let's see. Like, this shit is so annoying. Like, what is happening? I'm confusion. I can't cook and I can't pencil sharpen? That's crazy. Okay. But no, like, what the fuck? I think I messed up my pencil. I'm about to cry. I'm just a girl that fucked up her pencil. I'm just a girl that fucked up her eyebrow pencil. I'm about to cry. Where did I get this from? This shit won't even, like, this shit's so fucked up. I've never in my life fucked up a pencil this bad. What's crazy is I thought I had to sharpen it on the big side because the little side was acting stupid. I just lost so bad. What is this? What is this? What is this? And I'm sober. My glasses are off. That's the problem. I don't know. I gotta add new eyebrow pencil to my shopping list. I'ma still use it though. I'ma still use it though. That's so funny. So now we know I can't cook and I can't sharpen a pencil. I believe you about the cooking. I haven't seen you make a meal yet. You know what's crazy? You don't fuck with me for real. How you been here for 2 years and you've never seen me cook? I used to cook on here. Where did it go? Where did it go? I'm about to cry for real. It just fell off. What the heck? I'm just making like a big mess. I hate this for me. Struggles of a Gemini. Cause what? I'm gonna have to go to the store and get another pencil. Fortunately, it's right across the street. Oh, look. It's coming back normal. I'm an engineer. I can fix things. Period. But for some reason, it's not registering well on the short side of the pencil sharpener. Like, I think it's too thick. It's too thick. I don't know. This is a very interesting pencil. I give up. I give up. I like 404. He said, Mook, let me focus. I like when y'all know when to let me focus. That means that you know me for real. But no, like I used to cook on here. I'm not a chef, but like I used to show y'all. We're not done with my makeup. I forgot my highlighter. But no, I used to cook my breakfast. Spaghetti. I'm kidding. I don't remember if I ever cooked spaghetti on here with y'all. And if I did, I don't remember. You said, why am I sharpening it so rough? It's because of the pencil sharpener. I'm about to make up a rumor. Well, it's not even a rumor, but it's a theory. Like, I wonder if makeup pencils don't do well with regular pencil sharpeners. Can somebody chat GBT that for me? Because if that's the case, then that would make so much sense, you know? That would make a lot of sense. Do some highlight on my lower face. I'll be back after the Yap Fest. I'm not even talking. I'm not talking. You said I'm back. What did you miss? I messed up my pencil. It was worse than this, Rena. It was so bad. It was so bad. But then I just kept screwing it, and then it looked like how I just showed you. So I don't know. I fucked up. And then I was like, I can't cook or sharpen a pencil. I'm just, you know, not good at anything. I hate it here. I'm kidding. I'm good at rolling papers, though. You know, it took me 6 months to learn how to roll papers and be good at it. Oh, this is going low, too. Let's see how this is going to work. Now, this is my favorite lip liner. Yeah, I think it's just this pencil sharpener. Like, it's not doing well with the makeup on the small side. I got to use the big side. And you see how well it's doing my lip liner? Something just fell, but I'm going to have to pick it up later because I can't see it right now. You see how well this did my lip liner? So, come to find out, I do know how to sharpen a pencil. It was just the quality of the pencil. I'm not the problem. I am not the problem. You're going to teach me how to cook? I want to know how to grill. I remember when I was younger, I used to be like, oh my God, I want to learn how to grill on the grill. Which I still do, honestly. I still do. But once we start talking about coals and stuff like that, yeah. Well, I guess that's the part of grilling, right? The coals. I just know that when those flames blow up, those flames are not going to blow up in my face. But that would be cool, though. Like, me just grilling. I literally have a whole apron. For someone that doesn't cook, I have an apron. I got it from TikTok shop. I got it from the TikTok shop. Hold on. Mook, when are we getting married? I'm tired of being a baby mom. You are beautiful. Thank you. Grilling literally just takes doing it multiple times. The more you do, the better you get. Yeah. I have a griddle. Does that count? I love my griddle. I love my griddle. Team griddle. because of this mom that I saw on TikTok, she has this like big griddle and she cooks breakfast for her family like every morning and like lunch and stuff like that. And I don't know, it just looks super, super cool. I look pretty. I look pretty. Double tap the screen if you agree. I look beautiful. Subscribe to Casually Me Streams if you believe that I look beautiful. It's crazy. I was supposed to play music for you guys, but you guys just took my voice away. Not my voice away. I don't know. I just tried to talk shit and I failed. But basically, I was going to play music and I enjoyed talking to you guys more. I didn't even have to. You know how special you got to be to make me not want to listen to music? I love music. What DJ Khaled said? You special. You special. You look so beautiful, darling. Thank you, honey. I'm an honest person, yo. I'm an honest person. I'm an honest troll. I'm an honest everything. I'm an honest liar. Uh-oh. I am an honest liar. How can you be honest and lie at the same time? There's a way. There is a way to be honest and lie at the same time. Because I could be lying. I could be lying and I could be honest. So I'm just honestly lying. You said absolutely not. Mook, don't be a hater. Mook, I asked you a question. I said, when are you putting a ring on my finger? Yo, Kylie. I almost put mascara on my brush. Yo, Kylie Jenner got some lip liner and gloss combo I'd like to get you. You see how I smile so instantly? You see, if you want to make a girl smile, just tell her that you're going to get her something, because then that makes her feel like you're thinking about her and you care about her and you like her. But women, if he don't give it to you, then he's a liar. He's a liar. Never believe people when they say they're going to get you something. You wait until they do it. Okay? Man, I wish my mom would have taught me that when I was a child, to never believe what people say. I really feel like a lot of, like 99% of my problems wouldn't have been problems had my mom just told me, hey, never believe what people say. I feel like that's all I needed to know in life to grow up and be solid. Like, my nigga, I don't believe anything you're saying, but cool. It's all love, but I don't believe you though. And that's okay. We can't believe everything. Alrighty, y'all. I still forgot to put highlighter on my eyelids, but it's okay. Do you guys like it? Uh-oh. Here's my top. Here's my top. Ah! Uh-oh. How can you say no? How can you say no? Hey, beautiful Atlanta's in the house. Hey, ATL. Hi, ATL. You said more makeup tutorials? Oh my gosh, 404. They want this to be a makeup page for real. I am not a makeup girly. I can't see. Let me give you guys a disclaimer before y'all want a tutorial from me. I can't see. You see how close I gotta look to read y'all comments? I can't see. But if you trust me and I can't see, then you a real one. But I just want you to know I can't see. And we're just going off of like two mirrors. But I'm not gonna lie, I be doing a really good job. But yeah, no. This is just my no concealer makeup look, for real, for real. This is my no concealer makeup look. And starting today, I'm gonna work on doing my eye exercises. But for a quick second, let me just see how I look with my glasses on. Ooh. You see? Now we look like someone's sexy secretary. Okay. Sexy secretary. I'm like, what am I forgetting? My baby hair. I didn't do my baby hair yet. That I did not do. Wear some contacts besides glasses. I already told y'all. No. I'm very stuck in my ways. No. I wore contacts before, you guys. Them shits is so annoying in my eyes. I can't deal. I can't deal. If somebody wants to buy my contacts for me, I'll wear them. If you want to buy my LASIK for me, I'll do it. But honestly, I've done the contacts thing. I actually did it last year for a little minute. I'm not going to lie. Like, before I got these frames, I met this guy. And he owned his own, like, practice. So he gave me contacts. He gave me the glasses. Like, he gave me an exam, everything. Didn't have to pay for shit. But when I tried out the contacts, I realized why I don't like contacts. And it doesn't matter the brand. I generally just feel like I just don't like how they feel in my eyes. And then especially during like certain seasons. During certain seasons, you guys, my eyes get so irritated, it's insane. So during the spring season, I most likely won't be able to wear my contact because that pollen is going to fuck me up. And then I wear makeup sometimes. And then sometimes I rub my eye. And I just don't want to, I don't want to do too much with the contacts. I'm just lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you guys, I feel like what people should learn from me is like, especially after the whole second channel fiasco, I'll listen to y'all sometimes, but sometimes I have to say no. But no, I wish contacts didn't irritate my eyes, but they do. I hate it. It's annoying. It's annoying. And I feel like my eyes, they be doing too much. They be blinking too much. They be watering too much. My eyelashes get stuck into my eyes too much. There's a whole lot of going on. You know, people say this is a vape. I swear I thought this was just a hookah. When I first seen people with it, I thought it was just like a mini hookah. I think it's about to go out though. We have like 30-some% left. I don't know what the different numbers mean like when I blow into it. Because I see a red thing and then I see a green thing, but I don't know what that means. It got stuck in your eye. Yo, there was... Let me tell y'all this story, if you haven't heard this story before. So, tell me why. I was in high school. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. I was in high school. Hold on. We got to add the fixing spray just to add some extra glow to what we got going on. But hold on, y'all. Before I tell the story, I want to do my baby hair. So, uno momento. Okay, boom. I look so good. I feel like I'm about to be on here twice today. Fuck you mean? I'm feeling sexy. Okay. Boom. We're in high school. I'm wearing contacts. There were 2 occasions my contacts had me effed up, and that's when I knew I'm never doing this again. But I did it again last year. The first time we were at a track meet. I was the track manager in high school. And at this track meet, my eyes got so irritated, y'all. They got so irritated. I had to leave the track meet because of how irritated my eyes got. Like, it was so crazy. My eyes started closing and everything. Like, it was so bad. And then another situation, I'm at school, and I don't know what the freak, like, hold on, I'm trying to, like, double task. I can't see for real. Okay, there we go. Boom. So, I just remember I got makeup everywhere. Why is there makeup on my wrists? I just made a whole mess. Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to lock in. Okay, so boom. I'm in high school. I go to the nurse's office because my eye is bothering me. I'm thinking that my contact is stuck in my eye. I'm in the nurse's office, like, dramatic as hell. Like, I'm laying out on the freaking chair, like, I'm in distress. She has to call my mom and everything. Like, I literally felt like my eye was fucking with me. My eye was turning red. I kept picking at it. I'm like, I'm trying to get the contact out. It's not coming out. My contact is stuck in my eye. Tell me why my mom texted me a picture. She was like, is this the contact you're trying to find? Why was my contact on the bathroom sink? Why was my contact just sitting there on the bathroom sink? Just dry and brittle. I'm over here thinking my freaking contact is stuck in my eye. Whole time it was never in my eye. So what was I picking at? My eye. I'm just picking at my eyeball. Raw. My eye was so red. That situation was so funny. I was like, oh, that is crazy. What? Epithelial cells? Damn, she fine. Thank you, honey. That probably played a big part in your lack of sight today. You know, what played a big part in my lack of sight today was my ancestors. One of my ancestors was blind as fuck, probably. And then, I don't know, fucked around and found out. And now the gene done carried to me. So, now I gotta wear it. Thanks, ancestor. Whoever was the first ancestor to have fucked up vision. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Because how was everybody just born regular and then you got some people that got eye issues? What happened? What's the history behind that? Who was the first person to wear glasses? Who was the first person to wear glasses? Because if my ancestor was playing in the forest and the jungle and splashing around in waterfalls, where did glasses come into play? Maybe if I do enough shrooms, my vision will come back. I'll be able to see things clearly then. JK, JK. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Paint your face green and you can do photosynthesis for energy. Oh my god, you just called me a plant? That's so funny. Hold on, I'm like, I cannot see what I'm doing over here. Okay. It's easier doing this in the bathroom. It's easier doing this with your glasses on. Like, I can't tell what's going on over here. Okay. Okay. Now we're back in business, I think. Let me fix this up a little bit. See, I gotta see the details. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see the details. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how to look sexy with your glasses on. And how to still get your way. Oh, Kurt. Oh, Kurt. Okay. Sunlight and distant viewing helps eyesight stop degrading. It gets worse from the lens becoming stiff. Yeah, literally, that's what my customer was just telling me yesterday. My customer wants to see me win. I'm looking at myself on my phone. You guys, I look so good. Okay. Give shout out to Ahil. Hi. People back then didn't read fine print very far, so they just didn't really measure eyesight so much. They also didn't live as long, got more sun, and they exercised the lens more. Dang, our ancestors died. They died fast. CCN, I definitely believe in. What is CCN? What does that mean? The vitamins were real, yeah. So they had better food but was dying quicker? What's good, everybody? It's Montrese. Is this my brother? Is this my brother? Steven. Steven, is that you? Steven, is that you? Yeah, it's my brother in real life. It's my brother in real life. Hi, Steven. How you doing, Steven? If you guys don't know, Steven and I have been besties since I came to Atlanta and I started my senior year here at Grady High School in 2018. And he's been my brother ever since. That's my brother for real. Steven is my brother for real. Steven is amazing. We love Steven. Been to Oregon before? I've never been to Oregon. What's in Oregon? Oh my gosh, Mook. Mook, are they gonna stop me from being monetized for smoking this? Let me know right now. Please let me know right now. Because if not, it's too late. What is the occasion? Me. You said I'm all right? For example, nothing. Nothing's in Oregon. You can't name one thing that's in Oregon. They were living longer. Folks back in slavery days, granny and great grandmas outlived us. Most black folks today dying by 60. Yeah, my grandmother, she passed away at 74, I think. She was 74, 72, 74. Am I coming back on live later? I should, right? Can you guys subscribe to my second channel? We have 30 likes in here. For every person that liked, do you know that you can subscribe to my other channel and we would have 30 subscribers? Every person that liked can literally go subscribe to my second channel so that we can go live on both channels. You definitely should. Honestly, I have the whole day. I'm about to go run like an errand or two. And then I'm about to go get some food. Blockbuster is in Oregon. Portland is in Oregon. So is Salem. Damn, they got a Salem everywhere. Don't they have a Salem in Alabama? Did y'all watch that movie, Salem No Salem, or something like that? I remember. It was like it was a movie about segregation, I think. Let us come with you. We love boring errands. So, like, that sounds great, but I like to play music when I'm driving. That sounds great, but I also feel like the connection be going bad at random moments. Actually, no. Do y'all remember when I took y'all to the mall with me? We went out to eat. And then we went to the mall. Do y'all remember that? And then that guy tried to talk to me. He said, "You always trying to leave us." Every time I leave you guys end up appreciating me more. Am I wrong? Because then it makes the next time better than the last time. As a matter of fact, thanks to 404, let me find the plug. Like, where the hell you been the past 5 days? I'm screaming. Y'all sound like the people that know me in real life. Because they'll literally, like, Courtney I go ghost. It is so funny because if I go ghost on one app, they can literally just find me on this one. And if y'all can't find me on this one and they can't find me on that one, then where am I? Where is Courtney? Where art thou, Courtney? Where art thou, Courtney? You have abandonment issues when it comes to me. I love that I trigger it. I love that I trigger your abandonment issues. You know why? Because that means that you're going to make sure you treat me right every time that I'm in your presence. Like, oh, let me not do her wrong. I got abandonment issues. She's going to abandon me if I do her dirty. Exactly. Exactly. So every time that I'm in your presence, don't do anything to make me trigger your abandonment issues. I will trigger you on purpose if you do me wrong. You got me. I love that. I love that. Well, guys, let me see. What's she on your neck? 404. I hope I see your friend today. I just texted him. Hi, Leslie. You know, say hi, Kylie. Hi, Kylie. You know what's crazy? 404, I F with you. I F with you for real. We have more people coming in. Can you guys please subscribe to my second channel, Casually Me Streams? That is my second YouTube channel where I go on live. We just need 50 subscribers and then I can go live on there. So if you miss me on this one, you can catch me on my other channel. You guys can get more of me. Double dose of Courtney. Double dose of toxicness. I'm kidding. LOL. But no, like, I really do F with you, 404. And you know why I F with you? Because you haven't done nothing weird. She's so serious. You have my contact, and I genuinely appreciate you for not being weird. Because I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. I'm an honest person. I had asked your friend about you. I was like, do you know him? I literally did. I was like, that's why it took me so long. This is why I can't be a liar. Remember how I said I'm an honest liar? Okay. So the reason why, like, it took me a minute to, like, send you my contact, because I wanted to make sure I was safe. Because people can be crazy, you know what I'm saying? And you just got to make sure that you're good. Like, I'm a beautiful young person in Atlanta. Like, I got to make sure, like, no one's crazy out here. So, when I pulled up, I asked him, which he had a very nice smile. Get you a plug that has a really nice smile. But he admitted that people down here don't know what they selling. I asked him, I'm like, well, who's your supplier? Like, who's your wholesaler? They not telling you what they got? Worst wholesaler, worst supplier. Don't do business with them. They selling you stuff that you don't even, they selling you stuff that they don't even know. So now you selling stuff that you don't know because they don't know. What if it's laced? What if it's poison? Bad business. Bad business. But anyways, he was really, really sweet. He was really, really sweet. And I did ask him about you. I was like, do you know who he is? Like, is he cool? Like, hi, Peppa. Hi, Mama Baby. I was like, is he crazy? Peppa just came from the groomers. PetSmart be doing my dog so dirty with the haircut. So it be pissing me off. But it's okay. Anyways. Hi, Mama. I have makeup on. I don't want you to let my makeup off. Hi, mama baby. Hey, mama baby. Hey, mama baby. But yeah, so I asked him about you. He said, I don't know nothing about him. He said, I don't know nothing about him. And then I was like, damn, I thought y'all were friends. But I get it. It's just business. It's just business. But yeah. And you haven't been weird or crazy. So I fuck with you. So everybody, I want everybody to know that 404 is my guy. And that's it. Good review. Good review. He's a wise man. You never say too much. I never say too much when. Girl, you're so pretty. Thank you. You say your face card is everything. I want to see your face card. What's up? You know what? This will be so cool. If you're not crazy, you know it'd be so cool. We can meet in a this is for everybody. We can meet in a public setting. And we should do like smoke sessions with my subscribers. That would be so lit. That would be so lit. Cause who's doing that? Like, you have people that can do, like, they do, like, street interviews and things like that. Like, what about if I just, like, link up with my subbies and we have, like, a session? That would be lit. You said Rena trying to stay and kick it. I know, y'all. I gotta go for real. I gotta go for real, like. I'll be on here for 10 hours fucking with y'all. I need this off. But no, I'm gonna be back on here later. Nobody for real unless you have security system. We have to do no offense to the folks in the chat. No dead ass. It's not gonna be any everybody, but you know, it's no different than a meet and greet, right? Like, you know how people do meet and greets? It could be like a meet and greet situation, but for, like, you know, I think it'll just be something cool. With discernment, you can know, like, who's crazy and who's not. But I think that'll be cool. Like, people do meet and greets, and then I can do meet and smoke. Yeah, meet and greets, meet and smoke. What's up? Nobody steal that, I swear to God. I better not see no meet and smoke promo nowhere. I'm gonna know something's up. LOL. Meet and smoke. If I see that anywhere else, I'm gonna know something's up. I am the originator. If I was your man, you would never have to spend time alone, would be together 24/7. Oh, that's so sweet. But I need space. I did turn this off. Whoops. 24/7 seems like a cool idea, but, you know, maturing is realizing that it's okay to have space. We don't got to be up under everybody all the time. I feel like when you grew up with the anxious attachment style, you're going to feel like that's what you want. One whole time, you just want to make sure that somebody's genuine about you and is genuine, you know, and not playing about you. If someone is doing what they're supposed to do, you won't need to be around them all the time. Am I wrong? Because he would become a parasitic twin parasite. A parasitic twin parasite is crazy. He will latch on with his feelers like a barnacle. You know what? You funny as fuck. CCN. Oh, you're the CCN that they were telling. Okay. Because Mook was talking about that's his name, and I just never put two and two together. You are the CCN that my baby daddy, who's about to get cut off, mentioned. I love that. You want some Indian food? Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. I love Mediterranean food. I love Mediterranean food. I love Indian people. I love Indian people. They so sweet. They so sweet. And you know, like Indian and like brown people, like they just make really beautiful babies. Remember when I said when I was Delulu, I wanted to have like kids of every race? Yeah. You said what's wrong with Indian food? I had Indian food one time from this place in Colony Square, and it smelled so terrible. It smelled so terrible. And what's crazy is they have it marketed as a Mediterranean food. But when I went up there, I asked her, I'm like, hey, so what's the type of style here? She was like, yeah, it's Mediterranean and Indian. That's what I should have knew. That's what I should have knew, that I fucked up. I got the food. I went to dance practice, so I had a rehearsal, and I opened the food, and it smelled so bad. Everybody else agreed that it smelled bad. So now I feel bad because it smells bad, and I also agree that it smells bad. I also paid for this because it's going to be my dinner. The meat looked like 2 giant golden doodle shit turds. Shit turds, I mean. It was like this thick. It was shaped like a fucking turd. And it was like grounded up meat. I don't know. It was supposed to be a lamb kebab. Supposed to be. I don't know what that was. And then they had like pickles. But the pickles were nasty. How do you serve nasty pickles? I love pickles. I've never had a bad pickle in my life until that day. It was just so bad. I didn't like it. I just don't understand why it got so bad. I said never again. You know, man, Rena, imagine me after my rehearsal hungry as fuck. And then having that like trash food. Like that shit made me so angry. They used you to get rid of bad inventory. And I don't like being used. I can be the only user in every relationship that I'm in. I don't like to be used. I'm kidding. But all right, y'all. I gotta go for real, though. You say you was embarrassed? I wasn't embarrassed. I was just disappointed. I was just disappointed. But no, make sure that you guys subscribe. Just like Haagen-Dazs. Oh, yeah, you did. That was the last place you put me. That was so long ago. Steven, you haven't put me onto a new restaurant in like 5 years. I love you. I love you. And that's why I gotta be honest. We haven't went out or did nothing in 5 years. I'm sad. You my brother though. But like I'm sad. I'm sad. But I'm kidding. I love you. But okay, you guys. I gotta skedaddle. The quicker that I skedaddle, the quicker that I can come back. We went to Bar Taco. Okay. That was we still in 2021. 2022. When was that? No, you had helped me with something. What was I getting done that day? Because you definitely helped me with something. But I don't remember what it was. That ended up me being at Bar Taco. I have no idea. But no, we have to plan another shindig together soon. My honey. it was something with your car. How did you know? But no, okay. I love you guys. Thank you guys to everybody that liked and subscribed to both of my channels. You guys are the best. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.